Be in a pub, I gotta light up a cigarette and the barman be like, you can't smoke that in here, you'll have to take it outside, that's the law. I'm like, fine, fair enough, I forgot. And I'd be on my way and he'd go, but you can't take your beer outside. I'm like, you're just trying to fucking annoy me now, aren't you? I'd have to leave me beer just inside the door and just stand outside and just look at me beer while I'm smoking me bag. And I can feel the beer looking back at me, you know, it's like me, the beer, the fag, we all know in our hearts we belong together. Trying to separate cigarettes and alcohol, that's against God's will. The reason they brought it in is to protect the health of the worker, is the idea. I say the workers, all of them. There isn't just one bloke doing all the work in Ireland. Don't smoke around him, for God's sake, he's doing the work of 3 million people. He gets lung cancer, we're all fucked. The workers, you know. And I'm all for, you know, sort of workers' rights and stuff like that. That's fair enough. But imagine if you're working in a pub in some real rough-arse part of inner city North Dublin, like Finglas or Coolock or Ballymun or Ballyfermot or Darndale. The list goes on. And you're working in a real rough-arse pub and you're built like, say, me. And you've got to go up to some bloke who looks like he's been lured down from a mountain with a hunk of meat. And is just trying to enjoy his post-fight cigarette. And you've got to tell him to put it out. Somewhere in the back of your head, you're going to be thinking, thank you so much to the government for looking after my health. Somewhere in the back of your head, where your nose is about to be. No, it's just... And the people I feel sorry for in Ireland are the passive smokers. These people have been smoking passively all their drinking lives. You're sitting in pubs now going, isn't it great there's no smoking in pubs? It's fantastic. We close don't stink, there's no ashtrays full of muck. It's fantastic. But why do I feel so terribly on edge all of a sudden? Where's this urge to bite my fingernails right off my hand coming from? Because I did think about giving up smoking, but I decided not to, because I'm not a quitter. And I know that every cigarette I smoke takes 5 minutes off my life, but I also know it takes 10 minutes to smoke it. Mm-hmm. That's a clear 5-minute net gain, I reckon. And as a smoker, I have nothing against non-smokers. They're fine by me. Even rampant anti-smokers are fine. I understand completely your point of view. The people I hate as a smoker are occasional smokers. Part-time puffers. You know the sort? Sort of like, I only smoke when I'm drinking. I only smoke when I'm really nervous. And I only smoke your fags. Never buy the fucking things for myself. I hate those pricks. I don't begrudge giving somebody a cigarette, get them started on the habit, eventually they get hooked, buy a pack, give you one back one day. It's fine, it's almost like an investment, really. But it doesn't work like that with these people, because you give them a fag and then they don't even smoke the fucking thing. They take it off you and they do this. You're like, smoke it. Smoke it, I'm going to stick it in your neck in a second. The smoke's going in your lungs one way or another, you decide. Eat it or smoke it, I'm not kidding. This is the cigarette you bought with your hard-earned money and gave them out of the goodness of your admittedly quite weak heart. And they're just wasting it in front of your very eyes. Do you have any idea how annoying that is to watch? Those that do it, because you fuckers are everywhere. Imagine how you'd feel if you were to buy somebody a beer and they were to go, cheers, thanks very much.